explain the dippage meter in the chat for me, please? 2009 Bowman Draft Baseball Box number 6. Good luck to everyone. We're going to randomize the list. Here we go.
Definitely thought about the box.
7. Another 7, Lou.
So
Nice.
If you pull a card that's worth over 100 grand in the box, you're definitely going to be making headlines somewhere.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's get that there. Over there.
If you guys haven't yet, or you just showed up, you need to go over to the Vintage Breaks Facebook page, dial up this Facebook Live video, and make your comments there. Start your watch party and comment over there. That's the only way you can enter for the giveaways today on the Vintage Breaks Facebook page, not here on the PSA page.
That's a good question from Clark. Hey, Late.
Yes.
If you pull a hit, what do you say? I mean, usually we say, hey, Leighton. So what do you say?
I don't know, like Jesus criminy, something like that. I try not to curse.
I think it's only fair that you also get to say hey later.
I'd like to. I just try not to curse.
All right, we're all set. All right, Lou,
but it's not that easy.
All right, J5. Thanks.
I'd like to have that problem today with the trout. Good luck. All right. I don't know where J5's been, like Amazon travels and all.
That's true.
Hey, what's up, Lou?
Leighton, what's going on?
Not too much. Seems like you guys have had a lot of fun today.
You missed a little fun. Yeah, we had a little fun there.
Absolutely.
God, that's gorgeous. They're just beautiful.
They really are. Well, you can see why people like them, right? Licensed, not licensed. It's nice to see a product put together. It feels like a high-end, like jewelry line almost, or something wild like that. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. It's very nice of J5 to allow me to come on the PSA show today. Hey, what's up, Charles, Nick, Steven, Jim? What's going on, bud? I hope all is well up there in Boston. I know you guys have been suffering some injury problems there, Lou. I've heard to the Sox. Chris Sales, gone for the season?
Oh, I haven't heard. Did it come out this afternoon?
Maybe I'm misspeaking. I think I saw it.
His MRI was out to James Andrews, and they want a second opinion from James Andrews. I don't know what that's all about, but
very interesting.
I don't know if we've heard the results yet, but we're not paying attention to that. We're on Brady up here. That's all we're talking about.
That's true. So where do you put the odds? Is he stay? Hey, what's up, Heather, James, Seth? What's shaking? You think he's even money to stay with New England? Better or worse than that?
Every time I think I know, I get thrown a curveball. I have no idea. I don't know. It doesn't work for the Patriots, so I don't know how it happens from the Patriots standpoint.
Sure.
Unless Bill pulls something magic.
I'd be lying to say I'm going to miss him, but as a Jet fan, please just leave the division. All right, well, listen, good luck, everybody. This is our 2019 Bowman Draft Box number 6. For those of you just joining our Vintage Breaks PSA show for the first time, thank you for joining us. This is a very special box, probably one of the best regular boxes you can get in the last 10 or 15 years. It has the potential to contain a Mike Trout autograph rookie or a parallel of that, meaning a lower numbered version that could be worth literally tens of thousands to well over 100,000, depending on which version you get, Lou, and then what it grades.
Right.
All right. So without further ado, we're going to get to this. Daniel, good luck. Michael, Dr. E, Jeff, Rob, John A, George, Ryan, Chris, Blake, Jim, and Dom.
So a Trout rookie is 5 figures, right?
Say that again, Lou?
A Trout rookie here would be 5 figures.
Oh, easily. It's just a matter of the grade and which version you get. It could be worth more.
I haven't been on one of those since the Gretzky card, so you got to pull one right here.
Oh, I'm hoping. Oof. We've never pulled one. Not an easy pull, but this is the box to do it from. So that is here. We'll just line up everything. We're going to start here. That's the first. What is it? A 24-pack box. So 6 at a time. We'll start. That'll be the first group. Apparently, they said the empty box is worth a few bucks.
Oh, really?
I have no idea. All right, this is definitely a pricey break, but when you're looking for the proverbial home run,
that's right.
And a lot of people, very much want to be in this break.
We're not allowed to say how much the break is, though, because some wives are listening, apparently.
All right, fair enough.
Yep.
Casey McGahee. Oh, that's cool. Just an interesting Ichiro card.
Oh, very nice. World Baseball Classic.
Trevor Cahill looks like the gold Bowman rookie. So that's spot 1 to Daniel. Michael's coming up next. So, out of curiosity, Lou, are the folks up that you at least associate with in the sports world, business, but related to sports,
Mm-hmm.
do you have the attitude like, hey, you know, Brady, we love everything you did. You stay, you go. We still love you. No big deal. You know, we're thrilled.
For the most part, yes, but there's ways both parties can screw this up.
Okay. I would think so.
Yeah. Everyone's kind of okay. If everyone's respectful and takes care of everything, everybody's okay if he decides to leave.
Sure.
I mean, we don't want it to happen, but we're not jumping off the Tobin Bridge or anything.
Fair enough. Now, do you guys have a backup in mind, or do you think they're going to draft? They're going to draft their starter.
Well, the hot rumor up here now is a Jimmy G for Brady trade, in some way, shape, or form.
Really?
Yeah, that's the hot topic. The last 24, 36 hours.
This is for Dr. E. Good luck. You have this in the next several spots. Do you believe that?
It makes a certain sort of sense. It's just too wild to contemplate actually happening, but in a lot of ways, it makes a certain sort of sense.
So this is a pretty cool hit right here. We got an Ichiro blue, numbered of 399.
Looks nicely centered.
Yeah. 69 of 399.
I personally would enjoy him playing for the Raiders. I'd like to see him in a Raiders uniform. That would be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's out west, it's still in the AFC, but as a Jets fan, I'll take it. The thing is, as I think more about the football season, and I believe that Darnold's going to be great and the Jets are going to be good, except I just know how long I've been a Jets fan, and I'm literally contemplating betting the exact opposite. Because I'm fairly certain that's what's going to happen. So I basically can't lose, because if I bet and I win, at least I win. I'm still miserable, but I've won money. And if I lose, maybe I'm actually happy.
Yep.
And it's fantastic. Got to try something like that. Whoa.
No, I've played that same strategy a couple of different times. It's a win-win situation.
I think we've all done that as a sports fan. Absolutely.
Yep.
All right, that is spot
I would
4.
try to affect the outcome of the games, by the way.
Oh, listen, are you kidding me? Depending on what you're wearing, don't sit there. Don't stand up. Don't sit down. Boy, yeah. When I was a kid, I would throw stuff at my father. What are you doing? The Jets were doing fine before you came back. He's like, the Jets haven't been doing fine, and he'd sit his butt down on the recliner. Not in this one, Jeff. Just the auto. He's got a base in 11 Bowman Draft, which we have on the site, I believe.
Yes, Sean, just by participating in the chat here, you get an entry into our giveaways at the end of the show. 7 prizes that we're giving away. J5 went over them earlier, and we'll talk about them in a few minutes.
Yeah, we got spot 6. This is now back to Rob and Dr. E. You'll have a few more after that.
I bet against the Patriots to help them win.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yep.
Yeah, I've done 6 stuff like that with the Jets, and to be honest with you, I still end up unhappy usually.
Yeah.
That was spot 6. Spot 7, Dr. E, you have the next several. Good luck.
If you just joined over on the PSA Facebook page, head on over to Vintage Breaks and watch the same broadcast on the Vintage Breaks Facebook page. Enter over there. There are no entries on the PSA page tonight. It's all on the Vintage Breaks page. So.
Yep, thanks for mentioning that, Lou. Derek was saying that Curb Your Enthusiasm was about the Jets this week. And I have a question. Now, Lou, do you watch Curb?
No, I don't. I probably should.
I used to. And this is for the folks who do watch it. Do I have to go back and start a certain season? Should I start it this year? Because I've seen a bunch through the years, but I definitely am way out of order, haven't seen it all. So my question is, do I go back? Do I watch last year's and then I'm caught up? Meaning the whole season? Or do I just start now, watch this year's, and just it is what it is? I'd love to retire.
2 seasons?
I'm sorry?
Are there only 2 seasons?
Oh, no, there's several seasons, 8 or 9. Well, I'm saying, if I have to watch 8 or 9 seasons, Crosby will get, he's going to be in college by then. So I got to figure out, what's going to be the approach. And for those that are really, big curb enthusiasts, I figured they'd have some advice. All right, that was spot 8. That's what we're hoping for, Clark. A nice little Trout auto.
I get sucked into Trailer Park Boys over the last month and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
What,
There's 12 seasons of that.
What channel is that on?
It's on Netflix.
Okay. 12 seasons? Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Richard is asking, how many autos do you get a box? Let me see. It says here. So it says you get 1 Bowman Chrome autograph prospect card in every box. We have not got one yet. We are hoping the one that we get is Mike Trout.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. I like that, James. That's why I love Seinfeld. You could watch season 2, episode 8.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 7 from, season 5. It's all good.
That's comfort TV. You can throw a Seinfeld episode on anytime.
Yeah, no, I love it. But I have some friends that are really into Curb, and I had been meaning to ask them where I should kind of jump back in, and they're probably just going to tell me from this current season, if I had to guess.
I think Lucas said each season has a theme, so you can probably take them separately and go that way.
Sure. Well, the fact that they just had a Jets episode makes me very curious to jump into this season. Especially if he's suffering or long-suffering Jets fan, like myself. And Gary Vee, for that matter. All right, spot 12.
Costanza and Yankees tenure there.
Yeah.
Those are always great shows.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, Sean, we have some fellow Detroiters here, Rob being one of them, and my buddy Jason is a fan of Detroit sports, and certainly the Lions is not an easy team to follow as well. Oh, you Darvish. It's pretty cool.
Very nice. Another World Baseball Classic uni?
Yeah. I like the World Baseball Classic stuff. I love watching it. I love the uniforms.
Yep. Oh, I like it too. Can't really pull it off in baseball, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, you're paying these pitchers so much money, and you want them pitching in the World Baseball Classic?
It's hard.
I don't think so.
I agree. It's not like having hockey guys. It's a little different. I agree with you.
When teams are playing for countries, it's always great competition.
Yeah.
I can watch anything when you're playing for your country.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I agree with you. All right, halfway done through the box. Spot 13 is going out to George. Good luck. Cheater.
Chad, was that the Toddable episode on Seinfeld or Curb?
I think he means Seinfeld. If I had to guess Seinfeld, because I certainly remember that. It's a pretty funny one.
The one where George stopped having sex and became a genius? Telling Jeter and Toddable how to hit?
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, my goodness. I don't remember. I thought the Tartable one might have been where they were trying to raise money through some sort of charity drive or something.
Yep. But in that one where George becomes a genius, he's in the batting cage teaching a couple of Yankees how to hit. I think Jeter was one, and I forget who the other one was.
All right. Spot 15. Ryan, good luck. We have not pulled an auto yet. No, I didn't, Ray, but if they pull it for me, I'll check it out for you, absolutely. Sam or J5, you could see Ray's note. He wants me to check out a Jordan sticker for him. Be happy to. There's your auto. It's actually a decent one. It's not Mike Trout, but it is Zach Wheeler.
Yep. Traveling to Philly this year.
Oh, my God. Do you know what this would be worth as a Mike Trout? This is numbered to 50.
Oh, wow.
This is a gold number to 50. Oh, my goodness. Jesus Christ. Well, he's in Philly. I didn't even realize Zach Wheeler had a card in 09 Bowman Draft because he's still a young kid.
Yes, he is.
So this is definitely an early one. This is a pretty nice hit. I don't know the value, but that looks like that is spot 16. That belongs to Chris. Congratulations, Chris. Number to 50. I think they call it a gold refractor.
If you're on the PSA Facebook page and you haven't entered our giveaways yet, you want to go over to the Vintage Breaks Facebook page and watch this show over there and comment over there, and that gets you entered in our drawings at the end of the show. We're pushing you over to the Vintage Breaks page. I know it's a little curveball tonight, but hang with us.
I like to keep people on their feet.
That's right.
Just like when my tennis, guys messing around with me, think I'm going to hit a forehand, then there's a backhand, then I end up swinging and missing. Something like that.
Oh, no. Now we're talking about the Seinfeld episodes now.
Oh, I love it.
Chad says the hand model episode with George.
Oh,
I'm sorry. The marine biologist one.
That's the best. Because then he's telling the story at the diner at the end, and he pulls out the obstruction and the ball, and Kramer's like, he gives like a funny look. It was great.
The sea was angry that day, my friend.
The sea was angry that day.
Sending soup back at a deli.
Oh, man, you know that well. That's great.
And you remember Kramer's response when you showed him the golf ball?
Is it a Titleist?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got a blue Robert Manuel rookie numbered of 399. That is for spot 18. That is yours, Blake.
By the way, all you YouTubers head over to the Vintage Breaks Facebook page too, please.
Absolutely. More love, the better. Okay, so it's now 5:25. The names are cut off. Sam has just told me, so finalize the list so we can do a nice giveaway at the end. Is that a title list? I love it. Billy Hamilton. This is an early card of Billy Hamilton. Kid's really fast.
Yes, he is. I can out-hit him, but he's really fast.
You might be able to. That's true. Crosby might be able to. He's looking good off the tee.
You righty? Lefty?
Lefty, southpaw.
Nice.
And my wife is like laughing hysterically at me because I'm trying to explain to her, but very calmly and of course seriously. I'm like, you realize his chances are gone way up because he's a southpaw to make the majors.
That's right.
And she's like, I'm like, no, Julie, look it up. She's like, I'm not doubting you, you're insane. I'm like, all right. That's a crazy uniform. All right, we got 4 packs left. Let's hope for some sort of inserted parallel.
Trout is a Jersey guy? I didn't know that.
Oh, yes, South Jersey.
Oh, no, never caught that one.
Yeah.
Brian, the shrinkage episode, yep.
I saw that one pretty recently. It's absurd. And then I think he tries to explain to Jerry, like, let me sleep with Elaine. And he's like, that's not a punishment to me. That's a punishment to Elaine. All right, 3 spots left. Good luck, everybody. This is, if I could pull up this, how do I get this list up, Sam? Oh, they can see it, actually. It's Dom, Dr. E, and Rob. So I think we're all right. Yeah. Seth, I'd almost say my son's hitting better than he's throwing, because when he throws, he kind of looks at it as like a destructive kind of behavior. Like he'll throw it anywhere. But when he hits, he's like very much set on hitting the ball.
Yep.
So I'm like, oh, it makes me so happy. Hey, what's up, Nick? Hope all's well, man. Certainly miss you at Valley Forge.
Thank you, Mike. Mike says it was Jeter and Bernie Williams.
Okay.
In the scene where
in the scene where he's helping him during Seinfeld?
Yep. Bernie Williams killed the Sox. Oh, God.
Yeah, I used to love
Such
Bernie.
a Sox killer.
Ubaldo Jimenez, used to be a decent starting pitcher. Looks like a gold World Baseball Classic.
And then he got destructive about throwing the ball.
Yeah. Now, Nick, if you get a chance to tune in a little bit later, maybe the boys have already told you, but they had some technical issues at the craps table this weekend.
Oh, no.
They did. Like, some guy touched the dice or something, and then there's a lot of craziness going on. And then a woman tried to squeeze between a spot that didn't exist to roll next to us. And, like, we're looking at her like, what? What's going on? And it was really weird, the whole situation. Yep. But we had a lot of fun. All right. So that is box number 6 of Bowman Draft. No Trouty this time. But a couple nice cards, a nice Ichiro insert, Zach Wheeler auto. And now we'll do the giveaway. Please. Thank you.
Good crowd tonight. Everybody's been participating, having a blast. Thank you all for being patient. Moving over to the Vintage Breaks Facebook page for us.
Great. Oh, I didn't put it all in there because I didn't think it would fit. All right, great. All right, J5, should we give away the prizes?
I forgot. I mentioned you worked at Disney. I want to know more about that.
Who worked at Disney, Lou?
J5.
You worked at Disney?